Man, this is some sad news. It looks like your boy Chino, who happens to be one of Meek Mill's affiliates, ended up getting shot in his head over there in Baltimore, Maryland. Very crazy place. That's, of course, the city where The Wire took place. I don't know if Omar is on the loose right now. No, okay. This is not a laughing matter. Oh, you guys know how crazy I get in these videos. But anyways, I'm going to read to you what KarenCivil.com had to say about it. The story says, and I quote, "We have a few updates in regards to this tragic shooting. The shooting took place in Chino's hometown of Baltimore while he was sitting in his car. Another car allegedly pulled up side by side to Chino and began firing. Following the shooting, Chino escaped the car and ran for safety. Meek Mill has also confirmed to us that Chino will be okay. The shooting took place this morning around 10:45 a.m. For the record, that was the updated portion of the story. Now, the original story said, and I quote, "Sad news coming from the Dream Chasers camp. It has just been confirmed to us from Meek Mill and the DC team that their artist Chino has reportedly been shot in the head. Details are scarce at the moment, and we don't have exact details on his condition as a result. Our thoughts and prayers are with Chino and the Dream Chasers family during this tough time. We'll be sure to update this post as more details become available." End quote. So there you go. And for the record, some people were saying that, I can't believe I'm saying this. This is such a serious story, and I don't know whether or not I should be repeating this, but basically people were saying, oh, he was trying to sacrifice him to the Illuminati. People, let me tell you something. Like, before I even read to you what the Baltimore Police Department had to say about it, I just want to say this. Like I always say, even if you don't respect me, respect yourself. This man was shot in his head sitting there in his car. He was an innocent victim of a vicious crime that could have taken his life, his young life, and the only thing that you have to do is sit around spreading false rumors and allegations about some stupid Illuminati. Real crime happens all of the time. This happened in Baltimore, Maryland, guys. Baltimore. A place where stuff like this is unfortunately very common. This is no laughing or joking matter, and we really don't need any stupid ass, excuse my language, but any silly Illuminati rumors coming out at a time like this. And with that said, I'm going to read to you what the Baltimore Police Department posted on Facebook. They said, and I quote, "Northwest District shooting on February 19th of 2016 at about 10:44 a.m. Officers were called to the 2300 block of Anoka Avenue for a reported shooting. When officers arrived to the area, they located a 20-year-old male shooting victim. Medics transported the victim to an area hospital for treatment. Officers learned that the victim was sitting inside of a vehicle when he was shot. According to the victim, another car pulled up and the occupants began shooting at him. Once the victim was struck by the gunfire, he exited the vehicle and ran for safety. Citywide shooting detectives were called to the scene and assumed control of the investigation. Anyone with information regarding the crime is urged to contact Citywide shooting detectives at 410-396-2221. Once again, that's 410-396-2221 if you have any information, okay? Those who wish to remain anonymous can utilize the Metro Crime Stoppers tip line at 1-866-7-LOCK-UP. Once again, those who wish to remain anonymous can utilize the Metro Crime Stoppers tip line at 1-866-7-LOCK-UP. So there you go. They gave you two different numbers to report any information at. One for the people who I guess you would say don't mind if people know that they're speaking up, and one for people who just want to remain anonymous, that just want to just give the information to the police and then move on with their lives and not have that information divulged. So two different options that you have. Please help this young man out, Chino, if you have any information. Shout out to Chino. I'm glad that you're still here, brother. I've never heard your music before, but I'm definitely going to go check it out. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine.